Devin, Jaded, what's up? Another 12-hour shift, y'all. Another 12-hour shift. They just trying to fucking kill us at this job. They are trying to kill us at this fucking job. But when that check come, all I gotta say is I'm out for presidents to represent me. When that check come, all I gotta say is I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for dead presidents to represent me. You like my dead president's jacket? And look what it got on the back. They got the dude face on the back, like my Martin jacket. When he jumped out the trash can, they got that joint on the back. Eating me a beer today. Oh yeah, that been over for a while now. You late. That been over for a while. Yeah, I'll call you. I didn't say that. Okay. You gotta wait till everybody get here. And you gotta go put some clothes on. Oh, all right. You gotta wait till people get in the chat first. I'm so fucking tired. I know y'all can hear it in my voice. I was at work on autopilot, bro.
Dad, why you have you on a thing?
Why do I have what?
Why you have a stuff on a thing on your phone?
Why do I have me on my phone?
Yeah, it's like the same screen and.
Come on, Braylon, stop. I'm tired. I told you that.
Why you have to do that? You just get up live with it. Do it. Come on.
I ain't gonna be live long tonight. You get lucky to get a whole hour.
Why you have
Get an hour or two tops tonight.
What would you go fast?
You said, let me find a co-host to take over. My bad. My bad. My bad. I was getting the kids. My daughter just wanted to come in here. But yeah, YP ended his own era. Come on, move, brother. Move. YP ended his own era. Oh shit, Kiss of the Dragon. I need that on my movie list. I'm gonna watch that tonight.
So I come on. Okay.
What? What?
Happy. Yeah.
Well, y'all both can't sit on my lap. I'm tired, and we're not doing that tonight. You can sit down. There's enough. Come on. There's enough room on the side right here. All right. What was we doing? Yeah. Trying to capitalize off this dude death that he doesn't care nothing about. So we just got a couple Hassan videos tonight. We ain't gonna be too long tonight. Pretty much capitalizing off this young man and this young lady's death. He's gonna sit here and act like he cares about them, knowing damn well he doesn't give a damn about nobody but himself. And every time somebody dies, I told you, watch when something out there. I did not just say this. My last live stream. Come on. Y'all ain't gonna. I'll let y'all in here. Y'all ain't gonna be up under me all goddamn night. My last live stream. That watch when the next tragedy happened. He's going to be the first person there to capitalize off of it. I could have sworn I said that like 2 days ago, didn't I? Hello, cool gay. Come on, Braylon. I just told you I'm tired, and you keep wanting to crawl and climb all over me. I'll let you in here, and I'll let you sit here and chill with me, and just relax. We called him LL Cool Gay. I definitely said that though, right? I said, watch when the next tragedy happened. He's going to be the first one there to capitalize off of it. And that's exactly what he did. He capitalized off of it. Bought another one because Hassan said I wasn't prepared enough. Braylon, if you're not going to sit still, you're going to get up.
Shall we begin? Or should I say, another one bites the dust?
Wow.
Another one bites the dust.
I don't want your cookie. I don't want it.
Y'all already know the rules. When you come in my house.
So this is supposed to be a tragedy that happened, right? This is this the story? I didn't watch this video yet. I just know that he capitalizing off of somebody's death. But I think this is the story of the dude being at the gas station with his daughter, and somebody come shoot the gas station up and hit him and his daughter or something like that. Is it, if I'm not mistaken? So this is a tragic story, and you start off by singing "Another One Bites the Dust." Like, why do you like? He does like, and it's crazy because you're doing it on purpose, bro. And this how you know he doesn't really give a fuck about the family, and he just wants to capitalize off of it. Because why would you sing that? Why would you sing that for a tragic story like this? Like this is what happened to this man and his daughter is tragic. So for you to sing "Another One Bites the Dust" to start this video off is crazy.
Take off those shoes and super violate that like button. I got a lot of slogans. And one of my slogans, my sayings,
why do you keep trying to
is
smack me with your cookie?
It ain't safe outside.
Because I want you to eat
It's
it.
amazing to me.
I
how
don't want
so
your
many
cookie.
grown men,
You didn't slap it all on it.
they saying
It's
this.
all soggy.
I'm outside. I'm outside.
No.
Wow.
And it baffles me how grown men brag about being outside because
quiet,
they know
bro.
it's dangerous outside.
Yeah,
So
y'all
they
play
try
on
to
the floor.
trick
Y'all
you
want
out
to play with
of
the
one,
cookies.
your freedom, or two, they try to get your snack box rocked. And in this case right here, this young rapper, he got his TV turned off.
Wow.
Being outside. But he wasn't just outside by himself. He was outside with his daughter.
Wow. This is ridiculous, bro. Like, this is just totally disgusting. All right, Braylon, you can play quietly. No, this is just plain disgusting, bro. I don't even like. Why would you like? So you basically saying that him and this little girl got their TVs turned off. What about their families? You always talking about your family and how everybody should feel bad about you and your family when y'all going through rough times. As people should care, but you don't give a damn about nobody else's grievances. Another one bites the. So when the family hear you report on this subject, they start the video off, and the first thing you're saying you're doing is singing "Another One Bites the Dust," and then you haul off and say he got his TV turned off. Who does shit like that? What 40-year-old man does shit like this?
Now to a developing story in Forest Hill where police are investigating a deadly shooting.
A father and his little girl were killed, the area's third deadly shooting in just the past few weeks.
2 people were killed in a shooting on February 21st at an auto sales business on Mansfield Highway. And then just 2 days later, police found a pair of siblings who'd been hit by a stray bullet on Frisco Avenue. One of the siblings died, and today's shooting happened at a car wash on Forest Hill Drive.
We saw people who knew the dad and his daughter gathered right outside that car wash looking for answers.
And as Scoop Jefferson discovered, the little girl just celebrated her birthday yesterday.
Somebody had already reported it, and they were on their way.
It was a day after this little girl's birthday. A day after this little girl's birthday. And you go all off and go, he got his TV turned off. Another one bites the dust. Sitting here trying to capitalize off of it, acting like you care. You're just using this to try to push your narrative. You don't give a damn about these people. You just want to push your narrative. And it's fucked up that YouTube allows shit like this. Hold on for a second. Like this is it's going too far, bro. You're going too far. Anytime the envelope needs to be pushed, you're always there to push it. And just like I said 2 days ago, watch when the next just 2 days ago, watch when the next tragedy happened. He's going to be the first one there to try to stir people up and capitalize off of it. And that's exactly what he's doing. It ain't even 5 minutes into the video.
Johnson is one of several people living near Slappy's car wash in Forest Hill who called 911 Monday morning, describing gunfire.
And I heard 6, 1, 2, 3, pop, 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 pop. Then about a few seconds later, I heard another 6, 1, 2, 3, in concession, real fast.
The same gunfire woke up Pamela Barrett, who learned more about the shooting from her son's telephone call.
I said, Mom, hey, I'm up here at the gym. I'll be at the gym for a while. I'm not going to come home because it was an active drive-by shooting. 2 people just got killed up here at Slappy's.
When Forest Hill
And it's crazy that you you put the dude's picture up there with his daughter, you know, trying to draw people in to pull on their heartstrings so you can capitalize off of it when you basically making fun of it. You pretty much everything you said this entire time pretty much hold on. Everything that you said so far was pretty much making fun of this man being murdered and at a gas station, just getting gas with his daughter. That's all he was doing. And everything you said is a sad tragedy. Let me run it back for the people who ain't hear it yet. This is what he starts off saying. Yo, you're gonna get out if you can't be quiet. It ain't. I don't care what she doing. She can't control what she doing.
Shall we
You
begin?
can though.
Shall we begin? Or should I say, another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust.
He starts off the video singing, "Another one bites the dust." This man just lost his life. Not only did he lose his life, his daughter lost her life. He starts off singing, "Another one bites the dust. So shall we break wind?" He starts off singing, "Another one bites the dust," about this man and his daughter losing their lives senselessly at a gas station.
Y'all already know the rules. When you come in my house, take off those shoes and super violate that like button. I got a lot of slogans. And one of my slogans, my sayings, is
Be quiet.
Safe. It ain't safe outside. It's amazing to me how so many grown men.
That right there is capitalizing off of someone's death. You're using this man and his daughter's death to push your slogan. Amazing. At 48 years old, you still can't see how ignorant this is. 40 people in the chat. Y'all make sure y'all hitting that like button as y'all come in and support the channel. Hit the Cash App, hit the PayPal. Y'all know all that good stuff.
Men, they saying this. I'm outside. I'm outside.
Using it to push your narrative.
And it baffles me how grown men brag about being outside because they know it's dangerous outside.
And you laughing like it's a fucking joke, bro. Like, what is this? What does this have to do with this man losing his life and his daughter's life? It has absolutely nothing to do with it. You're using this man's death and his daughter's death, their unalivings, to push your narrative. And you laughing and chuckling and singing songs and shit. Like, usually I'm in a joking mood when it comes to him. This isn't funny. I don't find anything funny about this. Ravens, Diabolical, Rims Alter Ego, Savannah, Neek would be. What's up, y'all? Make sure y'all hitting that like button. 16 likes, 40 people in the chat. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. Put my sneakers back. Take my new boots off. Will you scuff them?
So they try to trick you out of one, your freedom, or
If
two.
you gonna put any on, put the old ones on.
Rocked. And
Put
in this case
those
right
on.
here,
Don't put my new boots on.
this young rapper, he got his TV turned off. Being outside.
Yeah, those are old too.
But he wasn't just outside by himself. He was outside with his daughter.
Now to a developing story in Forest Hill where police are investigating a deadly shooting.
A father and his little girl were killed.
And then he sits there with the fucking fake crocodile tear eyes, the fake concerned face, like he really cares. You can't even keep he can't even keep a straight face. Like you can't even keep a straight concerned face because you're faking. This is fake outrage, fake concern. You just want to push a narrative. It's safe to say that, see, this is why I told y'all can't go outside when everybody's supposed to stay in the house because you can't go outside. It's unfortunate what happened to this man and his daughter. It's very sad. It's very fucked up too. But that doesn't give you a right to use it to push your slogans and your narratives. And then you laughing and giggling and making fun of it, basically. Singing Another One Bites the Dust like his family can't come across this video. How you think his family gonna feel when they click on your video and they gotta hear you singing Another One Bites the Dust about their little baby and they father, their brother, they husband, their son. Yeah, he probably is in a straitjacket right now. This is just plain sick, man. Like you need the shit slapped out of you, bro. Somebody needs to slap the shit out of you. I couldn't be in New York. I'd have been knocked on that nigga door. I could not be in New York. You lucky I don't live in New York. I'd have been knocked on that nigga door. Nah, matter of fact, that'd be stupid. I'd have been saw that nigga at the bodega and slapped the shit out of him by now. Cause this is just getting out of hand. Y'all New York, y'all dropped the ball on this one. I ain't trying to come at New York, but y'all dropped the ball very hard on this one. Y'all let this nigga parade around for 10 years and nobody went upside that man's noggin. And he was outside for a lot of them years. Y'all dropped the ball on this one. When he was in New York.
The area's third deadly shooting in just the past few weeks.
2 people were killed in a shooting on February 21st at an auto sales business on Mansfield Highway. And then just 2 days later, police found a pair of siblings who'd been hit by a stray bullet on Frisco Avenue.
No, I ain't saying y'all had anything to do with the shenanigans. I'm saying y'all dropped the ball on checking him. A nigga couldn't walk around Philly doing this without somebody going upside his tater tot. Somebody he wouldn't if this was Philly, he would not the second he started the shenanigans. He's somebody that went upside his tater tot. Knocked the potato all out of his tater tot. Smacked the butter all the way off his biscuit. He couldn't have did this in Philly. That's all I'm saying. Y'all dropped the ball on checking him. Checking him on the internet is different. Philly niggas would have checked him in person. They would have definitely checked him in person. Especially all them times he was outside, they would have checked his ass. He says, "Stop it, Umar's still moving around until he not in Philly." When you see any videos of Umar walking around Philly? How many videos y'all see you see him walk around Philly? Don't worry, I'll wait. He walking around Delaware. He don't bring his ass back to Philly. Them niggas is on his bumper. He's not allowed back in Philly. He don't do no events in Philly. You don't never see him talk about, yeah, I'm being Philly this day. Come get your tickets. You know, he live in Philly with his mom. He's sneaking it out, this motherfucker, because don't nobody see him. You don't see him recording no videos in Philly, letting people know he there. And if he is, he in the house. I know they what y'all wearing my clothes. Y'all gotta see him in my jacket. This is hilarious. Hold on, let me get the picture. Back up so I can take a picture. And if we're gonna be all the way fair, yes, Philly did drop the ball on Umar, but Umar wasn't walking around talking about some "I'll stick heavy D in your kids." Umar wasn't talking about he'll knock a nigga out and take their ass, and then claiming he was a gangster at the same time. Those are two different lanes. But yeah, we did drop the ball on Umar. Y'all gotta come on, get up, stand up, so we can see how big the jacket is, and then you can do your split. Back up. You gotta stand up so I can see. Did I tell you not to put my new boots on? She goes and put them on, and you do the little leg twist. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. If we're gonna be all the way fair, both cities dropped the ball. Both cities dropped the ball, but y'all dropped the ball. He said, meanwhile, Meek wearing matching shirts with Diddy. Okay, you got me on that one, Nico. Okay, you got me on that one. I can't argue with that one. You got me. You definitely got me on that one. He said we tried in Bronx River in his own hood. Y'all did rest up? Checking him will not change anything. Shit, the way they check niggas out here in Philly, it wouldn't have been no more Hassan Campbell videos. The second he said I stick heavy D up in somebody's kid, it would have been over for him. But like I said, I can't judge nobody's city because, like I said, we got Meek Mills wearing here. You got Meek Mills wearing matching outfits with Diddy. You right about that. You got me on that one. He said, "Don't mention me." Huh?
Siblings died, and today's shooting happened at a car wash.
You gotta put your shoes on first.
We saw people who knew the dad and his daughter gathered right outside that car wash looking for answers.
And as Scoop Jefferson discovered, the little girl just celebrated her birthday yesterday.
Somebody had already reported it and they were on their way.
Yo.
Becky Johnson is one of several people living near Slappy's car
Desiree, come on.
Who called 911
Take the picture.
Describing gunfire.
And I heard 6, 1, 2, 3, pop, 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 pop. Then about a few seconds later, I heard another 6, 1, 2, 3, in concession, real fast.
The same gunfire woke up Pamela Barrett, who learned more about the shooting from her son's telephone call.
And said, "Mom, hey, I'm up here at the gym. I'll be at the gym."
Yeah, she definitely hijacked my live.
It was an active drive-by shooting. 2 people just got killed.
You ain't lied. You ain't never lied, Jada. They hijacking the shit out of my live right now.
Up here at Slappy's.
When Forest Hill police arrived at the car wash, officers found 2 people shot dead. The victims have been identified by their family
You got to stand up,
Ronnie
DJ.
Smith and his daughter, who just
Stand
turned
up.
5 years old. Their aunt trying to understand why.
He was a good kid, Joe. He was. He didn't bother nobody.
All right, turn around so I see the back of the jacket.
His aunt, Stella Houston, describes her nephew as a well-known Fort Worth rap artist named Lil Ronnie. Sources tell WFAA someone opened fire on Smith.
All right.
He was using the vacuum as his daughter waited inside the car. Forest Hill police are looking for the shooter, but haven't named any suspects. The shooting drew a large crowd of family, friends, and people who knew Lil Ronnie from the music scene. Forest Hill PD got help with crowd control from several surrounding police departments. As people living nearby pray they'll feel safe again.
Put your jacket back where you found
Protection
it.
of our community here at Forest Hill.
In Forest Hill, I'm Scoop Jefferson.
Nothing irritates me more than to hear the family get on TV
Where my boots at?
or the pastor stand in front of the goddamn casket and sit up there and say, he was a good kid. He didn't bother nobody.
Wow.
Take the what?
No, don't put those in there.
He was a good what? He was a gangbanger.
Wow. Wow. And you how was he a fucking gang? You don't even know who this dude is. He was just a rapper. He was just a rapper. So when you die and at your funeral, I can jump up there and be like, he was a molester who pretended to be a molester, pretended to be molested. So we can do that at your funeral when you die. He threatened to take men's butts. He was a gay man that paraded around as somebody that was molested. Bro, you don't even know this dude. This man died tragically with his child in his arms. And his child died too. And you gonna sit there and disrespect this man, call him a gang? You don't even know him. Nobody knows who the fuck this dude was. Bro, you all types of weird.
In Forest Hill, I'm Scoop Jefferson.
I gotta change the title.
Nothing irritates me more than to hear the family get on TV or the pastor stand in front of the goddamn casket and sit up there and say, he was a good kid.
Oh man,
he didn't
you ain't
bother
shit.
nobody. Take the what and leave the. He was a good what? He was a gangbanger.
Fuck do you know
He
that?
was a gangbanger, throwing up gang signs in his videos.
So?
Words are spells. He was a gangster rapper. Words are spells which you put out in the universe will go up into the universe. And if God don't feel like it's...
So basically what you're saying is he's the reason why him and his daughter got unalive. It's his fault him and his daughter was unalive because he's throwing gang signs in his videos and he's a gangster rapper, right? So what you put out in this universe you get, right? So we can say you deserved, if it did happen to you, we can safely say that we're going off your logic because you put that energy out there when you said you would stick Heavy D in somebody's kid. So we can say, well, shit, you got your shit early. You got what you put out early. It happened in reverse. We can safely say that, right? This man is sick. This man is basically saying because he's a gangster rapper, that's why him and his daughter was unalive. Shut the door. It's her phone. No, she didn't.
I went closer to the speaker instead of further away.
All right. Well, listen what he's saying, sis. About you heard about this man being killed with it unalive with his daughter at the gas station, right? You hear me? Tripsies?
Yeah.
You heard about this man being unalived at the gas station with his daughter, right?
When this happened?
I think yesterday or the day before.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, well, the dude was at, nobody knows why he was unalived, but he was at the gas station with his daughter. Niggas rolled up, started shooting, and then they took him and his daughter out. This is what this jackass has to say about it.
Forest Hill PD got help with crowd control from several surrounding police departments as people living nearby pray they'll feel safe again.
Praying for protection of our community here at Forest Hill.
In Forest Hill.
That's true, Max.
Nothing irritates me more than to hear the family get on TV
by you.
or the pastor stand in front of the goddamn casket and sit up there and say,
yeah,
he was
running
a good
in and out.
kid. He didn't bother nobody.
Shut the door.
Take the what and leave the. He was a good what? He was a gangbanger. He was a gangbanger, throwing up gang signs in his videos. Words are spells. He was a gangster rapper.
What's alaikum, sisters? You heard me, sister?
Yeah, I heard.
Looking like one of Muhammad Ali's wives. But he said he was a gangbanger, and his mom said he was a good kid. He didn't bother nobody. He said that irritates him because he was a gangster rapper. In his eyes, he was a gangbanger, and he says this.
Words are spells which you put out in the universe will go up into the universe.
And if God there, because when I'm done, I'm taking it out.
For who you throwing those words?
So basically, what he's trying to say is this man's fault that it's his fault that they rolled up and unalived that man and his daughter. That's basically what he's saying right now. It's his fault that these jackasses came up and shot the gas station up and unalived. So if we saying words or spells, that means you got some karma coming to you. You got some ass to get more ass to give up. Because words or spells, remember, you threaten to knock people out, take their butt, you threaten to stick heavy D in people, you
Throwing
threaten to shoot
grandma
people.
downstairs.
Your grandma got to get tossed down the steps. Uh, you threaten to shoot people in their face. Yeah, it's all types of karma coming to you. But this man has not been dead for a week, and you are pissing on his grave virtually. This man died with him and his daughter died holding each other, probably, most likely, and his family got to listen to you hit on them for no reason. You don't know this man. You don't know if he was really in a gang just because he was throwing gang. You know how many niggas throw gang signs up? Shit, I used to go like this in a picture all the time.
Wait, perfect example.
Hey, I wasn't in no gang. What?
Whack 100 been claiming for years that he was part of a gang. And look at him, he's been lying.
Right. Them niggas don't know him. He paying them. Like, bro, like you are a different level of sick that you, and I said this 2 days ago, and Jada can confirm it. Watch when the next tragedy happens, Hassan is going to capitalize off of it.
Of course.
Use a shock value hoe. Attention whore. You want attention that bad that you would shit on the man. You talk about dissing the dead. Didn't we just play a video my last live stream where he was just talking about you ain't gotta diss the dead?
Yes.
And here you are dissing the dead. And you only doing this shit because you all the way up in New York. And this is happening. And you didn't even spell Texas right, you jackass. What's Texas?
And then he wonder why ain't nobody watching.
You
want to blame it on YouTube.
You can't even spell.
Keep the first part and leave the second. Ain't nobody fault but yours.
Oh, I guess he wrote it in a Texas accent. Texas.
Even Texans don't spell it like that, bro. Not at all.
They will come back to you, Soldier Boy.
Oh, that's why you don't leave the couch?
Stop lying. Speaking of Soldier Boy, pause it real quick. Did you see that thing that said his supposed alleged?
His lover came out. Not the white boy, is another one. I told you that when I did the report on it. That's not the first nigga that said that shit.
Nah, they've been saying that for years.
Africa first, peace and welcome. Make sure y'all hitting that like button.
Hey,
hit the Cash App, hit the PayPal. Y'all know the routine. I am tired, sis.
If you a gangster or your family members are gangster, just say he's a gangster and the lifestyle caught up to him.
Wow.
Stop getting up in front of these cameras. Innocent people don't get shot 30 times at a gas station with their kid. How Nas said, don't give up who get lit as long as the
No, even gang members don't shoot niggas when they with their kids. You dumbass. This how we know you ain't in the streets. You never was in the streets because that's the number one rule in gangs. No women, no children. No women, no children. Am I right or am I wrong? Is that not the number one rule?
As far as I know, you're right.
No women, no children. So for you to sit there and say that he wasn't innocent, what about his daughter? That's somebody's son, husband, boyfriend, or boyfriend, or whatever. That's somebody's child that you over here blame. Like, you gonna blame him for the death of himself and his daughter? Boy, you a different level of
Random
fucked up.
people die every day
Right. Yo,
through no fault of their own.
he started the video singing "Another One Bites the Dust." Oh yeah, I don't mean to get off topic. Remember that manager I kept telling y'all about?
Yeah.
That I ain't like. They fired his ass. He was fucking the HR lady in the office. Caught his ass. He came in happy and jolly yesterday. All of a sudden, I look back. Where the fuck he go?
Just to get fired.
Head manager comes up and was like, "Yeah, we had to let them both go." And I was like, we knew y'all was fucking. You couldn't have waited till you got home." But yeah, back to him.
The dramas.
Yo, they were singing all types of goodbye songs yesterday. Nah, 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 nah. Hey, hey, hey. Yo, I've never seen so many smiles in that factory. The 5-6 months I've been there, I've never seen so many smiles at one time.
Like the Wicked Witch died or some shit.
Right.
As long as the drama's lit, hungry ass hooligans stay on that piranha. Cause sleep is the cause of the.
I text him too, right? Acting like I ain't know what happened. Damn, what happened, bro? He ain't text me back.
And I argue with my wife about this all the time, and I tell her over and over again, stop. And times at a gas gangster or your family members of gangster, just say he's a gangster and the lifestyle.
But he wasn't.
To him. Stop getting up in front of these cameras.
Wait,
innocent people don't get shit.
Just because he was a gangster rapper don't mean he was a gangster.
Depending on what area of town you are in certain states, it is possible for an innocent person to get shot the fuck up.
Exactly. But because
it has nothing to do with them and all to do with the area.
Right, because he watched one of his rap videos. He assumes he's a gang member.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen any of these guys' rap videos, but he said he was in there throwing up gang signs. Did he have a flag on him?
He just be making shit up to make it up.
I mean, I used to take pictures like this all the time. Like this, with one hand up. I was never in a gang, but that was just like a thing everybody did back in the day. You know, basically saying, you know, I don't know what the fuck it was saying. It was just like a what up, like a peace sign.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was like throwing up the peace sign. But
let
just
me drop down because I'm finna go back downstairs. But I'll holler at y'all. I just came up to say hey to everybody.
All right, thanks, sis.
Bye.
All right. King James, peace and welcome.
Shot 30 times at a gas station with their kid. How Nas said, don't give a who get lit. As long as the dramas, don't give a F who get hit.
See, there you go again, equating fucking songs with real life. What do Nas song got to do with real life?
As long as the drama's lit, hungry ass hooligans stay on that piranha.
I wonder what the comments say.
You got to come up with new rules, right?
I wonder what the comments saying.
And I argue with my wife about this all the time, and I tell her over and over again, stop asking me to drive my kids through the inner city.
Now
because in today's time, people don't care. What about you with your moms? They don't.
Now you blaming your wife. Now you stop driving your kids to the inner city. Maybe she don't want to waste gas. It's not her fault that you keep talking shit. If she wants to drive through the inner city, she should be able to. She shouldn't have to take a big ass fucking detour route around the city because you can't stop talking shit on the internet. That is not her fault. She shouldn't have to duck and hide because you can't keep your mouth closed on the internet. You can't act like a fucking an adult for once. It's not her fault. You try to put it on her, stop, because it ain't safe outside. It's not safe for you because you're shenanigans. That's not her fault.
I don't care if you with your children. So we got to come up with new rules. If you know you got beef If you females out there that's watching me, if you know your baby father got beef, don't let him take them kids outside. Don't let him be outside in the car, out in the park.
Wait a minute. Who says he had beef? Nobody knows why this happens. If he had beef, I'm pretty sure the mother would have told, or somebody would have told by now that, oh, he was beefing with this person. Oh, he had some trouble with rival gangs. I'm pretty sure they would have found that out by now. Nobody knows why it happens. And you're just assuming the shit because you want to capitalize off of it. You want to spin a narrative. And it's fucked up that you sitting here using this man's death to push your narrative and your slogans. Is that what a human life is worth to you? A slogan? That's what human life is worth to you. A slogan. You show how why should anybody give a damn about what happens to you or your children, bro? And then you try to make us feel sorry about your fucking kids. Why should anybody feel sorry or care? Look at how you treating other people. A man that just died with his daughter in his arms, and his daughter dies too, unalive too. He said no license, he can't drive.
Park. You can't go to the parks no more. You can't go outside. It's safe to say it ain't safe outside with your kids when you know you got beef. If nobody else is saying, because I know they try.
What are you talking about? Not everybody fucking baby dad is out here trying to flex like a fake gangster. That's you. You're putting your bullshit onto this man and every other man and baby mom out there because you can't go outside. You're trying to convince us that it's not safe outside because you can't go outside. Not everybody out here on the internet acting like a fake gangster, jumping in everybody else's business, talking about shit that they don't know what they're talking about, and spread narratives that don't exist.
Try to act like I just be on the internet, just clout chasing, like I don't be sneaking messages in all the time.
No. What message?
Like I wasn't here before Charleston White.
What does this got to do with?
So you can't always be outside on the block.
It has nothing to do with it.
You can't be on every block. But on the internet, I can be on every block. When you tune into Hassan Campbell, I'm always going to tell you the real. It's safe to say it ain't safe outside, man.
You know what I can tell you that's real? You fat, sloppy, floppy, gloppy, neck ass nigga. What's real is you're a sissy. And you can't go outside. Go get me another one of these out of the fridge. You're fat, flabby, sickly looking ass. Look at you. You look stressed. You look stressed and tired. You know why? Because you got to keep looking over your shoulder. Because you can't go nowhere. I bet you your house got permanent footsteps from you circling the living room because you can't go nowhere. Thank you. I bet you didn't probably dug a trench in your living room from circling it because you can't go nowhere. You've been on house arrest for a year, nigga. And you trying to convince everybody else that it ain't safe outside, and you gonna throw this dead man under the bus and his daughter to push your narrative because you wanna scare everybody else into staying in the house because you can't go outside. I look tired now because I just did 2 12-hour shifts back to back, and I'm probably gonna do another one tomorrow. You look tired because you stressed and you can't go outside. Come on, Nat Max. We ain't doing that tonight.
The boogeyman is outside.
I ain't gonna be flipping back and forth, nigga.
And the boogeyman, he's not like Jason.
Hold on, what you put
2, Freddy's coming for you, or Michael Myers.
Yeah. That's definitely. I like this one. I do like this clip. You's a fucking stone cold weirdo, bro. You was a stone cold weirdo.
Cause you're being you're a pussy. Cause you're being you're a pussy.
You ain't outside in the car, out in the park. You can't go to the parks no more. You can't go outside. It's safe to say it ain't safe outside with your kids when you know you got beef. If nobody else is saying, because
wait, I thought you were a civilian, bro. You just said you was a civilian. Why are you still sticking your nose in street business in the first place? Hold on for a second. You should have had to do it. He's still sticking his nose in the street business. Don't take your kids outside if you got beef. Not everybody's out here on the internet acting stupid like you. Not everybody on the internet has to duck and look over their shoulder when they leave the house because of the shit that they said on the internet. You're putting your problems on everybody else. That man, you never know what type of, he could have been innocent. Far as we know, he was an innocent bystander. Far as we know. Did the news report tell you that he had beef with somebody? I didn't hear that in the news report. Did the news report say, oh, it was rival gang members, meaning he was in a gang? No, they didn't. You saw him do a fucking gangster rap video and automatically assumed that he was a gang member. If that's not the most racist shit ever.
because I know they try to act like
shit. Tupac threw up the West Side sign all the time. Did that mean he was a Crip or a Blood?
I just be on the internet, just clout chasing, like I don't be sneaking messages in all the time.
Where's the message?
Like I wasn't here before Charleston White. See, you can't.
Bro, let it go. You're never going to be as big as Charleston White. Whether he took your style or not, he did it better. And that's all that matters. Let's play devil's advocate. Let's say he did take your style. He did it better. That's why he gets more recognition, because he's better. And you can't stand that. That's why you keep reiterating it all every 30 minutes. I was here before Charleston White. Charleston White took my whole style. Charleston White trying to be me. No, he's better than you. He's always going to be better than you. You're not funny. At least he got some comedy to it. You're not funny. You're just cringy.
You can't always be outside on the block preaching. You can't be on every block. But on the internet, I could be on every block.
That's an excuse to not be outside, nigga. That's the umpteenth excuse you done made. I on the internet, I could be. You can't be on the block, but what have you given back? You're not preaching on the internet. You just dissed this man. You called him a gang member and said it was his fault that him and his child got unalived. That's not preaching. That's basically judging the man, and you don't even know him.
When you tune into Hassan Campbell, I'm always going to tell you the real. It's safe to say it ain't safe outside, man. The boogeyman is outside. And the boogeyman, he's not like Jason. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. Or Michael Myers.
You think this shit is
You
funny?
ain't gonna hear no.
Somebody need to slap the shit out of New York. Y'all dropping the ball, man. Somebody need to slap the
See
shit
the
out of this.
boogeyman in the block, on the block in the hood, coming from where I'm from. He got a Glock with a switch, and it go blah.
You try to make
And
it
all you
fair,
hear after
like
that
it's
is
funny.
rest in peace, R.I.P. R.I.P. He was a good boy. Pastor all over the casket, yellow tape.
Bro, you. Somebody need to slap the shit out of
It
this.
is what it is. Another one bites the dust. Another dude got his TV turned off.
Wow.
With his child.
Look at this fake concern ass face. I want to slap it right off his shoulders, yo. Let's see what the comment is saying. This story is sad, Haas. I don't care about what you do, man or woman, but no child should suffer an adult's actions. That's right. I'm 71. This is my first time seeing you. I stumbled into this video. About this young man and his daughter. Thank you for telling the truth. I don't understand. I'm outside. Are they telling everyone where they are? Life and death is power of the tongue. People need to know the truth. You 71 and you, oh my God. Who ride with their daughter when they got active ops? Disgusting on both sides. See? People believe his narrative. Nobody said, not one time did the news clip say anything about rival gangs. People will feel bad about this story for 5 minutes about it and move on with life. Unfortunately, the streets have no rules, no code, no ethics anymore, no class. Black Lives Matter. Where y'all at? Does this child life matter? This is why you really gotta watch your surroundings, but not because of beef, because of dumb motherfuckers with guns. That's the best one right there. Real men don't harm women or children. So sad. Where the real men at? That's so sad. Poor child. Rest up, Angel. What about the dad? Everybody keeps saying like it seems like everybody wants to blame the dad. Nobody said that it was his fault. Then not one time did the news article, yo, these are some fucking retarded people, bro. That's sad. Put tears in my eyes for the 5-year-old. More sad is the dudes that did not care and are somewhere high on perks with a dumb moral compass. It's crazy out here. Gotta stop killing each other. I'm 47 from the BX, but I live in DR right now. Hassan, it's a dirty game out here, and dudes don't play fair. They don't care for nobody. Keep spitting truth. Wow. Yeah, you can tell his real supporters watch this. How many Jones this John got? Because depending on these are his real supporters. These ain't the trolls. Dougie, what's up? This is wild, yo. The fact that everybody's sitting there putting it on the father, like he didn't lose his life, like they really know what. See, this is what I mean by creating narratives. You just put a narrative out there that this man was a gang member, but not one time did the news article say rival gang, meaning he's not in a gang. Hassan saw him do a gangster rap video and automatically assumed that he was a gangster. This shit is sick, yo. His followers are just as sick as he is. You can tell the difference between his followers and the people that don't really watch him. This shit is wild, yo. I ain't never seen so many sick people in my life. Okay. Let's go to this one. Everybody's
When you
still
come in
in
my
the
house,
swag, y'all.
take off your shoes and super violate that like button. Now, you know, it's starting to get irritating to my soul When I start scrolling down, because I don't watch none of these other channels, and I start scrolling down, or people hit me in my DM.
Wait a minute. How do you know they still in your swag if you don't watch none of them? Can somebody make that make sense? If you don't watch any of these guys and you're not paying attention to them, how do you know that they're still in your swag? It seems like you're mad at everybody else that's getting views right now. Gully had 1,000 and something people in his chat the other day. His views is going up. This dude AK-47 always have like 1,000 or a couple hundred. Or I seen 1,000 in it the other day. 1,000 or two in his the other day. These are all channels that are either surpassed him or are surpassing him. You can't stand to see nobody else shine. And you keep wearing them pleather ass Pelly jackets, bro. When Pelly started making real leather.
And I'm looking. And
People
everybody's
sending him
playing
videos.
Monkey See, Monkey Do.
Oh, God.
It's like, yo, when it comes to topics.
Wait a minute. So you was doing celebrity gossip before everybody else? You were doing celebrity gossip before everybody else? So how's this monkey?
Shut up, pussy! Shut your punk ass up.
How's this Monkey See, Monkey Do?
If I decide to do a topic and I already know I'm going to do the topic, right? This is a good topic. This is a Hassan Campbell topic. I get to do a celebrity gossip topic, especially when I do my lives, and then I get to slip my message in there for the people, right? Y'all know me. That's what I do.
What message, bro? I've been watching you. I've been watching your last few videos, your latest videos, and I ask the same question every single time I watch the video. Where's the message, and what the fuck is the message? Because whatever you say the message is, I'll find a video of you doing the opposite of that message. So, where's the message?
But when you look at YouTube, these YouTubers, it's like everybody's sitting up there saying, what would Hassan Campbell speak on next?
Huh?
It's like I got to create a whole new lane all over again because everybody is swagger jacking. You want me to give you an...
Well, that's a good idea, Mr. Pizzy Poppy. Since you created all these lanes, let's see you do that. Create another lane then. If everybody's swagger jacking, create another lane then. Let's see you do it. Oh, right. You tried that already. Didn't work out. You tried to start preaching and going into conspiracies. Didn't work. Talking about World War III and the border jumpers. That's why you jump back to celebrity gossip. You try to create other lanes. It doesn't work. Your lane is crashing out. That's it. Nobody's going to watch you unless you're crashing out.
Example, people be sitting up there like, yo, for instance, like, why is Hassan sitting there with a jacket on in a house when it's 80 degrees in the house? The heat is pumping.
Oh, my God.
Because I know I look fresh to death.
Oh,
and I know there's certain people
God.
that's going to look at me looking fresh to death. And they're going to sit up there and say, yo, I don't even care what he's talking about. Let me just click on a video.
Wait a minute, my nigga. So you think because you got dressed up like you're going to the club. Nigga, these niggas just have jackets on. You are fully fucking dressed like you're going to the club. These niggas. Wait a minute. This nigga thinks so because the nigga put a jacket on in his video, he copying you? Oh, bro, you reaching now. Oh, bro, you reaching now. Niggas did one video with a jacket on. All of a sudden, they, oh man. Because I know I'm fresh to death, bro. You look like a fucking idiot. That is not fresh, my nigga. Nothing you wear is fresh. I haven't seen you wear one outfit where I said, "Ooh, I will rock that." How many times have you seen Hassan wear an outfit and you be like, "Ooh, I rock the shit out of that"? Huh? Put a 1 in the chat if you've never seen Hassan wear an outfit that made you say, "Ooh, where you get that from? I rock that." How many outfits have you seen Hassan put on and he say, "Oh shit, I rock the hell out of that one"?
Man, there you go with that bullshit.
That's one reason. For two, because I plan on coming out with my own clothing line. Because I know I'll be looking fresh to death. Right? But then you scroll. If they not stealing my topics.
What topics, nigga? Everybody reports on the same shit. Everybody reports on the same shit, bro. What? Oh man, nigga. You are truly reaching on this one, bro. You are truly reaching on this. He said 7. You are truly reaching on this one, bro. Everybody reports on the hottest topic. That's what the algorithm wants. So now you're trying to say that people who go with the algorithm is stealing your topics, my nigga? What about all the shit that you done stole? That's just like saying all them songs that you steal. The artists be like, you stealing my lyrics and trying to use them as your slogan. Ain't nobody gonna buy them fucking clothes. You can barely dress. So we know you ain't gonna be able to design no clothes. Look what the fuck what you wearing now, nigga. We know you're not gonna be able to design no clothes.
They stealing my swag. So y'all gonna tell me in the comment section, right? Y'all gonna tell me in the comment section.
Didn't I tell y'all this though? When a nigga did so you kept the same fucking sweater on. Nigga, you got a sweater and the jacket on? You kept the same sweater on, you just threw the jacket and the hat on. All right. My nigga, didn't I say this though the other day? When a nigga is dying out, he keeps trying to remind people of what they took and what he did. He's going to keep doing this. As he dies out, we're going to see this a lot. Oh, this person is copying me. That person is copying me. Oh, I did this. I'm the reason for that. We're going to see a lot of that. A whole lot of that.
That I'm not the nigga that started everybody wearing their coats inside the house?
No.
You gonna tell me that I'm not the nigga that's
so now he the first nigga to ever wear a jacket in the house now, y'all. No, you I give it to you. You are the first nigga to get fully dressed as if you are going to a party to sit down on the couch and make a video. You are the first nigga to do that. I'll give you credit for that. To get fully fucking dressed. Those chains, jeweled 7 rings, oversized fitted, a big furry jacket. Yes, you are the first nigga to do that. I'll give you that. But to wear a jacket in the house, nigga?
I'm scrolling down and I see these bozos. I'm like, oh my God, the nigga even got the Scully on. He even got the Scully on. I put the Scully on in the house. I take the jacket off. I got the Scully hat in the house. You're not even supposed to wear hats in the house. I started that too on YouTube, but I wasn't going.
Wait, if you're not supposed to wear hats in the house, then why are you doing it, bro? Bro, are you complaining about it, or are you like what?
I don't say nothing. All right, because everybody wear baseball caps, but you know where we come from, it's rude to wear the hat in the house. The only thing is, this is my house, so nobody can't tell me that it's rude. But I started the hats in the house. Now, anybody niggas sitting at their
Wait a minute. You just complained about other niggas wearing hats in the house and then made an excuse for you wearing a hat in the house? Oh, this nigga is a walking hypocrite.
Hat in the house. You're not even supposed to wear hats in the house. I started that too on YouTube, but I wasn't going to say nothing. All right, because everybody wear baseball caps. But you know, where we come from, it's rude to wear the hat in the house. The only thing is, this is my house, so nobody can't tell me that it's rude. But I started the hats in the house. Now, anybody niggas.
So wait a minute. 10 Toes Down wasn't wearing hats the entire time he's been on YouTube? I haven't seen not one live stream when 10 Toes was not wearing a hat. I have never seen I barely see Gully TV without a hat. It's that bald head nigga. What about okay, so wearing shades in the house during a live stream. You stole that shit from Doggy Diamonds. I've never seen Doggy Diamond's eyes. Maybe in one or two videos. Doggy Diamonds always got shades. That's just like saying you stole that shit from Future and Doggy Diamonds. Like, what's your point, nigga? 40 years old talking about I got niggas wearing hats in the house. Niggas is wearing jackets in the house because of me now. 40 years old, like, bro, who gives a fuck? Do you want attention that bad? 47 people in the chat. Where the likes at? Come on, man. We got 27, 28 likes, 46 people in the chat. Make sure y'all get those likes up, family. And support the channel. Put something on that loud pack. Hit the Cash App, hit the PayPal at the top of the chat.
Sitting at their tables, sitting at their gaming desks with coats on. And it's like, damn, where's the originality?
Wow.
Can y'all be you and let me be me?
Wow.
I'm sitting up there watching dudes now all over YouTube, sitting in a hot house with coats on.
Like you're not sitting in a hot house with a fucking bear on your back. With Bigfoot dick around your neck, my nigga. Are you? How can you complain about something that you do yourself? Oh, bro, this is wild. At 40 years old?
Right now, you want to know the ugly truth, or you want me to tell you a beautiful lie? See, this jacket, it's looking fresh to death on camera.
It looks stupid
but
as
I'm
fuck.
baking in it. The hat got my do-rags
So
tied
why are you
tight.
wearing it?
My head sweating out my braids. The jacket on the back of my neck feel like leather in the sun. It's hot. And y'all dudes just be swagger jacking. It's like, damn, have some type of originality.
No.
And I ain't talking to him and him and him. I'm talking to it's too many of y'all. It's like, damn, I got to switch my whole style up because everybody and their mama is doing the same topics.
Mr. Switchy, you hated me even more if you go back 20 minutes.
What would Hassan Campbell do next?
Nobody
like,
cares.
When somebody comes, like Charleston White, for example.
Here we go.
Watch
Charleston
my lives,
White.
steal my talking points, and then he
There we
goes
go.
to a bigger platform and use my whole thing, everything that I say.
He did it better. It doesn't matter. You can keep complaining about it, but the fact of the matter is he's better than you. How can somebody be better than you with your own swag? That's how we know he didn't steal your swag. Because can't nobody have your swag and be better than you at your own swag. And do you know what swag means? Secretly, we are gay. So go ahead, keep talking about your swag. Did you know that? Mr. Swagger? Swagger McJagger. Swag was something that the gay people used in like the 60s and 70s. Secretly, we are gay. That's what swag means. You got swagger? Go ahead. Swaggy P? Mr. Swagger McJagger? Oh, we know you got swag.
He say he uses my whole style. Oh, you trying to be like Charles the Light? What?
Still going.
Did y'all forget the videos that's going viral with me on the Kensico Dam steps?
Nope.
Cursing out Becky? Did y'all forget about that?
Nope.
Did y'all forget about when me and Young Pharaoh was going at it?
See? What I tell you? Trying to remind us of shit that he did, shit that he didn't do, and how people trying to be like him. This is the behavior of a nigga that knows that he's dying out. That's what this is. I'm gonna have to find a new topic too, because he's just like Pharaoh. He's gonna die out within a few months. And they no, you never know. He always does some old crash out shit to try to get back into the algorithm. So we'll see. He's either gonna cry or get drunk and go to Bronx River. Oh, he can't do that no more. But he might push the envelope.
And I was in Burger King, drunker than a skunk, cursing the chick out behind the counter because she let all of the people in through the back door.
Bragging about crash.
But y'all didn't really see what I seen. Y'all just seen me spaz and talk about, oh, they was ordering at the kiosk. No.
She didn't let nobody in the back door, you jackass. They're supposed to, when it hits nighttime after a certain time, they're only supposed to leave one door open. So that means there's only one way in and one way out. You was just too fucking stupid to notice that and notice that people were ordering from the goddamn kiosk machine. You was just too drunk and dumb to notice that. And you embarrassed yourself. And you're bragging about it?
Did y'all not see me flip on Derek walking down the block? The one that everybody calling my
bragging about this
in the middle of the highway.
You didn't slap him.
Everything was shock value because I know
you didn't slap him one fucking time, bro. Now you're exaggerating. You pushed that man. The video is still out. All you did was push it. And all you wanted to do is make people go watch your old videos. It's not going to compare it to watching your own videos. Ain't going to make people want to watch you now. All you're doing is just reminding people of all the disgusting, retarded things that you've done to get where you're at.
Know how to play the role of 50 Cent. You know how he got y'all all looking in the opposite direction from where y'all should be looking at. Stay tuned for my live. I'm getting ready to go live after this video, probably a half an hour after this video. I'm going live. Yeah, but it's starting to get annoying when you seeing dudes doing everything that you do. Niggas is singing in their videos. Like I swear to God, it's starting to get annoying. Singing in their videos, like cursing dude. The only reason why I stopped cursing dudes out in the comment section the way I used to, it's because they started mass flagging me. Now you got dudes doing, my whole style has been stolen, swagger jacked. And it's too many of you dudes. It's way too many, but it is what it is. I guess I should appreciate the fact that y'all mimicking me, but you're not going to give me credit because you all on my nutsack. My nutsack? My nutsack. Trail mix. It is what it is, man. Get you some originality. If you're going to come to YouTube, don't copy. Y'all killing the brand. This is why the numbers this is another reason why the numbers is going down on YouTube, because there was nobody like me on YouTube until Charleston White came. Now you got the King at
Here we go.
47s and
I thought your numbers was going down because that they were shadow banning you. Now your numbers going down because it's too many of you. What made? Come on, bro. You got 1,001 excuses for why your numbers are going down.
And the this ones and the that ones and the this ones and the that ones. You even got academics sitting. Academics, you even sitting in the ones and the this ones and the that ones. You even got academics sitting. Academics, you even sitting in the.
Did this nigga just snort?
You even got academics sitting. Academics. And the this ones and the that ones and the this ones and the that ones. You even got academics sitting. Academics.
This nigga just snort.
This ones and the that ones and the this ones and the that ones. You even got academics sitting. Academics, you even sitting in the sitting at your table with a coat on.
You are so mad, bro.
Who? Scooby-Doo. Like, come on. It is what it is, man. It is what it is.
And every last one of these people are getting more views than him. And he's mad. That's all it is. You're mad. And they're getting more views than you. It happens, bro. You were going to die out sometime. What did you think you was going to stay here and do the same shit over and over and over again and people just going to keep watching? That doesn't happen anywhere. People get tired of the same old shit. You see, your career started on the couch and it's going to end on the couch. He's definitely going to crash out again. Yeah, he's definitely going to do that again. You said he on live drawing again? Hold on. Let's see. He live right now? I don't see no live. I don't see no live. Where's he live at? Let's watch this Donald Trump join. I'm going to bed. Bro, you changed your jacket. You just changed your jacket 3 times. All these videos came out today. You got the same outfit on. You just keep switching your jacket. This nigga going through wardrobe changes like he really in a video shoot. Oh man, I'm too tired for this shit, y'all. He's got an 8-ball. He's got an 8-ball. This nigga. He really changed his jacket. I know his wife, when his wife saw him going to the closet, getting another jacket out, like, what are you doing? Like, imagine watching this nigga get up off the couch. No, come in the room, put one whole outfit on. Go make a video. Stop the video. Go grab your jacket out the closet. Put the jacket and the hat on. Stop that video. Make the video, then stop that video, then go back into the closet and put another jacket on as if what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? I know I look fresh to death. Oh, you look freshly stupid.
Shall we begin?
You stunting in the big head category.
Y'all already know the rules. When you come in my house, take off them shoes and super violate that like button. Now, a lot of people got a lot of mixed emotions about Trump with this death sentence policy for those who sell drugs. A lot of us in the hood has tampered with and experimented with selling drugs in the hood. Me, myself, I had my time of experimenting with being a drug dealer.
Oh yeah, you did. You was a drug dealer for all of 2 months, and nigga shot at you and you quit. According to the niggas on the block, I got the video. Clown of the century, right, Lewis? Peace and welcome. I got the video. You was a drug dealer for all of 3 days. Nigga shot at you. I'm not sure if he said 3 days or 3 months or 3 weeks. But it was a very short time. It only took you to get in beef over a block one time and you quit. Nigga shot at you and you quit. Oh, I got the video of the niggas on the block that definitely confirmed that. Nigga shot at you and you quit.
Truth be told, that was something that was never me. That was Terrence.
Who the fuck is Terrence?
Terrence was the drug dealer. I was the enforcer.
Yeah, oh my God.
Never did I feel comfortable.
You wasn't the enforcer, you was the holster. Use the Brandy wannabe down ass niggas. I'll hold the gun for you. That's who you was.
Within my skin, being a drug dealer, selling dope, pushing crack. I never felt comfortable. I always felt like I was dishonoring myself because I hated the fact that my father was a dope fiend.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga. You wasn't smart enough to be a drug dealer. It wasn't the fact that your father was a dope dealer. You didn't give a damn about that nigga until now. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You was a nut. You wasn't smart enough to be a drug dealer. You wasn't even smart enough to sell dogs. Bam had to come take the fucking dogs from you because you fucked the money up, nigga. So I know you couldn't handle no drug money. And that's probably why the niggas was shooting at you. You probably fucked that up. And the connect probably was trying to kill you. That's why you quit.
I hated the fact that my father was a dope fiend.
Hold on, let's fact check this. Let's fact check this. You hated the fact that your father was a dope fiend? Hold on. We're going to fact check this with somebody from Bronx River. We're going to fact check this. Hold on. Bronx River addresses Hassan Campbell. Watch, dude gonna say it. Get up, Shane. Dude gonna say it. Nigga, you was a drug dealer for 20 minutes and you got shot at and you quit.
You know, we had the untimely demise of my brother Don Money. So, you know, he out here, you know, people, families, grandmothers, mothers, they got to see these videos. Like, he out here making videos. So my brothers approached him.
Anything I just said.
You got to take that down. And, you know, he tried to, at first, he tried to have a civilized conversation, like, because the old heads was there, and then he seen that. So he didn't want to look stupid in front of them niggas. So he tried to act tough, try to act like he was somebody.
The situation. Who are you to the situation? Because you know that's gonna be one of the first questions that people ask. Like, who are you?
I'm basically I'm from Bronx River, born and raised. He know who I am. He gonna see, oh, that's such and such son. He come underneath how my moms was raised or whatever. So he know what this is. He know the pain me and my team put in. So he gonna see this. Oh, this it might be a video at. Well, it's gonna be a video out there. I really don't give a fuck. He can say whatever he says. All fucking lies, all bullshit.
Basically somebody from Bronx River that knows all about the situation. He knows you very well, and you rightfully so got every right to speak on this.
Listen, look, right, all rightfully so. Look, all my brothers is right here. We out here, all of us. Establishment early, our business, not where it's guns or none of that stupid shit he talking about. He's doing some whole other shit. That's business where we going, and we are eventually trying to expand that when shit get going to a dispensary.
Was he coming to hang out in Bronx River? Like,
yeah, he definitely thought he was coming to hang out. But I'm gonna keep it official. I don't like to talk for them older guys because a lot of them niggas got lives. Like they work, but some niggas don't jack him. Like he come around, they older niggas, so they some official older niggas that did put in pain back in the day, but they gave it up. They work, they got kids, and this nigga be bringing this heat to them, so they don't be wanting him around. He tried to come around them, and that's when niggas got on his heels.
Up in front of the store, I guess, so to speak, he daps up the old heads. He's showing love now. He's chilling there. What happened?
He's chilling there. He's chilling there with an old head. I consider like my uncle, old head. They chopping it up. That's when you see Streets come out. Boom. Yo, let me holler at you real quick. Streets on his boy. He let him know, like, yo, what you doing is wrong. Everything you saying is wrong. You don't know what you talking about. You doing bullshit.
Watch.
The nigga tried to.
Remember, we was watching that video where he said, y'all saw me back out on the nigga in Bronx River. This is what he's talking about. Now watch. He wasted his bull, turns his back, and then he turns his back, cocks a pistol, keep walking. It's a BB gun.
Watch how he does. Whole other funny shit. Now he's seeing the old heads paying attention to him getting bombed on, so he got to make a move now. He can't make himself look stupid.
Waits
So
till the
that's
bull
when he
turns his
started
back.
to
Look,
bust.
you can see him side eye the bull, turn his back, then he turns his back and cocks the pistol and keeps walking.
So he got to make a move now.
Right.
He can't make himself
Look,
look
he
stupid.
looks at him.
So that's when he started.
While his back is turned. You see him look at him while the man's back is turned. Coward shit. He
So he
didn't
got to
back
make a
out
move
on
now.
him.
He can't make himself look stupid.
He waited
So that's
until the
when he
man
started
back was
busting
turned.
a move. Now the old head get between them. You see what he do? He try to cock back his little whatever he.
You saw that? Y'all all saw it, right? Put one in the chat. You see it. You see him turn and look at the bull. See that he had his back turned. That's when he pulls his little BB gun out and cocks it. Cowardly shit. You gonna back out on somebody, do it while they looking at you. You always talking about you gonna shoot somebody in their face. Look like you was gonna shoot that man in his back if it was real.
He can't make himself look stupid.
Looks
so that's
at
when
him.
he started busting a move. Now the old head get between them. You see what he do? He try to cock back his little whatever he had. And niggas is on his heels. Like, yo, listen, that shit you got is not phasing niggas, bro. Niggas is on your heel already.
All right, so things got nasty on the aspect of that type of play.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Very nasty.
All right, so yeah, you can start the story now, how you were saying it, bro. Now the platform's yours. Do your thing.
Nah, basically, this nigga, you know, he got my whole block looking bad, basically. Like it's official niggas that come from this, that very official niggas. Like, I'm talking about Bronx legends, not just block legend, Bronx legends, niggas that done raw rappers, all that. And I ain't even trying to be negative, but I'm trying to get to the point of how this homo shit, he's exposing Bam because Bam stopped paying the nigga rent. Bam stopped paying the nigga car note.
This is Bronx River.
He's mad. Oh, he stopped getting, no, he liked that shit. He did. If you look at the nigga features and all he do little girly shit. He's on some girly shit. So he like all that. Bam stopped paying his car note and his mortgage and all that. And he got mad and he exposed him. He took it down for a while because him and Bam had a meeting. And he was like, you know what? He was in the meeting crying and all that dumb shit. I'm sorry. And then he put the shit back up because Bam ain't keep his word on paying the rent. That nigga's a fool. He trying to expose niggas because he's really a homo. Like, he got a transsexual son that he try not to even acknowledge. He know what type of time he's on. My old head, God bless the dead, Nudie, he passed from natural causes. Nudie had him running through the hood with his head chopped off, backing out grips on him. And then he talk about, yo, I'm not taking no video down to niggas spend for their mans. Yo, bro, I'm gonna keep it official. I'm gonna say the victim name, but when B.O. got hit up or whatever, these are stories that old heads is putting me on. I'm not gonna talk like I was there. I'm not gonna say that like, oh, I was there. But you know, old heads is putting me on to shit. When B.O. got hit up, bro, you ain't do nothing. You ain't make a spin on nobody. Your man got hit up in the hood. God bless the dead. Nudie did that. I could talk about that. Nudie he hit your man up in the hood. You ain't do nothing. Now let's get to the point of how you old bro.
This is the part I'm getting confused. Was it Twin or was it Nudie that did it? Because I'm getting two different stories now on who hit B.O. up. Was it two shooters? And it was Nudie and Twin? Either way, the point is, he did nothing about it.
Bronx River this, Bronx River that. Do something for the community. You got the platform. You got connections to these people, to that people. Why you don't throw a tournament? Like Bossy connected with me that, yo, we gonna do something for Memorial Day. We gonna get something popping out there. You're not even thinking about doing that like that. You ain't communicating with your hood like, yo, how can we make shit better? Like, what the fuck you like? Come on, man. My man's mom's got to see videos, and her son just died. Nobody got time for that clown shit. Don't try to make money off of my man's, knowing he just passed away. He ain't even fuck with you like that, and I don't even want to talk to him because he's not here. But you know we don't fuck with you.
Mind you, he was selling the video on his Patreon. He was selling the video of the man's death on his Patreon. That's what everybody was snapping about. When he said, "Oh, I'm against rape," and this is why they was mad at me. No, they was mad because you was selling the man's death on your Patreon.
Like you talking on situations you don't know. Talk about my brother in your video. Oh, he not my brother that's dead, my other brother. Oh, he had a fight with his brother and he knocked you out. Yo, bro, come on, stop talking about shit you don't know, because nigga, you knew he had you scared, bro. Was not, and you was not running no hood on no drug tip, bro. Stop lying.
Listen,
you was not doing that, bro.
Listen,
like I know the words, nigga. Somebody clapped at you, and it was it. You had a like a 2-month run.
A 2-month run. My fault. It was a 2-month run. My fault. I stand corrected. It was 2 months. It was 2 months. Magic Cat, peace and welcome. My bad. My fault. I was wrong. I stand corrected. It was 2 months he had. Nigga sold drugs for 2 months. He probably fucked the money up in the connect trying to take his head off. That's what happened. That nigga be lying. He said, now let's go back to what he said. Let's line this up. Listen to it. I want people that just got in the building. I want y'all to get some context into why we're playing this video.
I was the enforcer. Never did I feel comfortable within my skin being a drug dealer, selling dope, pushing crack. I never felt comfortable. I always felt like I was dishonoring myself because I hated the fact that my father was a dope fiend.
Now we're gonna listen to what y'all heard. What he put a 1 in the chat if y'all just heard what he said, why he quit. Now we're gonna listen to what the block said on why he quit. We're gonna listen to what the block said on why he quit.
The video. Oh, he not my brother that's dead, my other brother. Oh, he had a fight with his brother and he knocked you out. Yo, bro, come on, stop talking about shit you don't know, because nigga, you knew he had you scared, bro. Was not, and you was not running no hood on no drug tip, bro. Stop lying. You was not doing that, bro. Like I know the words, nigga. Somebody clapped at you, and that was it. You had a like a 2-month run, and you got clapped at and stopped. You retired. You gave it up. You ain't all those bodies you talk about. You're capping, you're lying. You ain't none of those bodies.
He said you had a 2-month run.
He knocked you out. Yo, bro, come on, stop talking about shit you don't know, because nigga, you knew he had you scared, bro. Was not, and you was not running no hood on no drug tip, bro. Stop lying. You was not doing that, bro. Like I know the words, nigga. Somebody clapped at you, and that was it. You had a like a 2-month run, and you got clapped at and stopped. You retired. You gave it up. You ain't all those bodies you talk about. You're capping, you're lying. You ain't none of those bodies. You was liking that shit when Bambaataa was touching you. You trying to throw other real niggas in the dirt because you gay. Like, and it ain't even nothing wrong with it. I ain't bashing none of that. But come out, be gay. If you want to be gay, you be gay.
Wow, nigga. He just sat here and try to convince us that, oh, I ain't sell drugs because of my dad. No, nigga, you ain't sell drugs because you couldn't sell drugs. Just like how he doing you ever notice that when he can't do something, he tries his hardest to pull a sob story and hate on it. We're gonna finish what he said.
Over here, bro. I'm gonna keep it official. No poverty over here, bro. No poverty. And I don't even like to do shit like this, but he just like to talk like niggas it's real establishments like LLCs and all, like you talking dumb shit like guns and all. Like, come on, man. Like, stop. Like,
all right, yeah, I did see in his video there was some type of mention. Like, where did that come from? Like, that's kind of wicked.
Like this is what I'm saying. But let me ask you something, boss. If dudes is young dudes, right?
No, but I'm saying in his defense, he's saying that in his defense. But I will say in his defense, he's saying the reason why he mentioned that was because somebody from over there already put it out on the internet about that type of shit. So him repeating it wasn't necessarily.
Now y'all just heard the excuse that he just get Hassan. He said Hassan gave. He said he did it because somebody else had already did it. But then on DJ Academics, he said he did it because all these allegations came out about the dude being a rapist. You see what I'm saying? The nigga is a compulsive liar. A compulsive liar. And he always tries to, you put grape on a dead man. You just put gang banging on the dead. You see what I'm saying? He gives niggas accolades after they die. If the man was a rapist, why didn't you do nothing about it? And then when what y'all heard when Wack asked him, so why didn't you slide for your man? Oh, that ain't my man like that. What's up? What you want?
Really dry snitching. It was him repeating it.
Wilson, let me explain something to you, right?
No, you know, I just gotta repeat.
Nah. I know. I'm just saying, like, nobody on my block is on that timing of even going on YouTube or doing it. He's the only one. He's the only fucking buffoon that niggas look at like, yo, oh, the whole block. Nobody even looks at his videos, but niggas get the word and be like, yo, and then look like, yo, he's a clown. Like, so nobody
He talk
is
shit
putting that
about
out
people thinking that they're not gonna see the video.
there. Nobody, like, I don't even, the narratives that he
He
point is
talk
just,
shit about so many people.
I don't know. I look through his comments and people be like, yo, you a real dude. Bro, he's contradicting himself because the shit that he say he don't do, he do. He do. He don't want to be in rap. He don't want to be in rap. The rap community is gay, is this and that, but he's promoting rappers on his shit. New Sex Money Block. He been around all this. He been around.
That's a good point too. He always talking about the rap and I just now realized that. How can you talk about the industry this and the industry that, but then try to help niggas get into the industry? That just now registered. It just now clicked. How can you sit there and talk about we all know the rap industry this and the rap industry that, but then ask people to pay you to promote their rap videos so they can get into the industry? I just now realized that.
All this extra shit. So it's like, you know, bro. Come on, you know we don't do shit like this. Like, nah, you could have made your infants about whatever you had going on with
Then he promote rappers on his shit.
That going, and then you speak on little hip hop shit or whatever. But when you start speaking on real, come on, all right, this shit just be touching because my brother going, and then this nigga think my brother life is a dollar.
So now wait, Hassan knows your brother?
He know him. He know it. The dude Nudie I said was chasing us around was his cousin. So it's like we all from the same projects. We all from the same hood. This hood right here, this small ass project, non-building. Official though. Official niggas come out here. I'm talking about. And
all right, we're gonna go back to what he was saying. So I'm getting a little tired. We're gonna finish this video out. Is he live right now, Mr. Switchy? But I just wanted y'all to see that this nigga is a compulsive liar. This nigga gonna sit here and say he stopped selling drugs because of his dad. No, you stopped selling drugs because you had to. Just like you talk about it ain't safe outside and this nobody want to go outside. No, you can't go outside. Stop lying.
I hated the fact that my father was a dope fiend. And shout out to
throwing
my dad
under the bus, telling his business,
overcoming his fight with heroin and beating that drug. Now, just recently, my father's childhood friend, someone I used to call Uncle D, Uncle Dow, and it's it's crazy.
What to do with what Trump said?
To get that phone call and hear that he OD'd. And lately, all of the cases of people ODing off of heroin because of the fentanyl or whatever else is in it. Never in my life have I seen so many people dying of drug abuse. Maybe it's because of the internet. Maybe it's because of the increase of fentanyl. But when you sell somebody what they call a bad batch of dope, or maybe it's a good batch, because when dope fiends hear that somebody died on that dope, they all run to get that bag and that brand. They want it.
What?
They're psychotic.
I have never seen a dope fiend say he OD'd off of that. Let me get that. They throw the batch away, first of all, you fucking idiot. This is how I know you know you this that's how you know he only had a 2-month run. You get a bad batch, you throw the shit away, bro. It's dead. You don't keep trying to sell it. What drug dealer in their right mind is going to keep trying to sell a bad batch? Are you serious? You gotta be an idiot, bro. What drug dealer is going? Oh, this nigga OD'd. Oh, this shit must be the fire. Let me kill off the rest of my fucking clientele. The fuck are you talking about? This dude is a doofus, magoofus. Hold on, I think I turned off the volume.
It's a death sentence brand. They want it.
This nigga is be making up narratives.
Psychotic. But when you sell somebody something that kills them,
Max, I got copyrighted for the last couple joints that you sent.
It's a death sentence.
I got copyrighted for some of them joints.
A mother loses their child.
I forgot to tell you that.
A father
I got copyrighted for some
loses their
of them
child.
joints.
A child loses their parent.
Japel, peace and welcome.
We should have never felt comfortable selling drugs in the community. And you know what? It's amazing. I said it's crazy how God works, because I was already going to do this story, and I woke up to the news. And this is a story that hit New York very, very hard, of what drugs do to our community.
Also developing tonight, a former daycare owner in the Bronx sentenced to 45 years in prison after pleading guilty to several drug charges.
That's right. The charges stem from the death of a 1-year-old who was exposed to fentanyl at the daycare. Fox 5's Arthur Chien is live outside federal court in Lower Manhattan, where...
There you go, capitalizing off of somebody's death again to push his narrative. Bro, this is ridiculous. This is just ridiculous, bro. You just keep using people's deaths to push your narratives.
Her sentence was handed down. Arthur.
Steve, Natasha, the woman's name is Gray Mendez. She was the woman who basically was the head of that Bronx daycare where all of this appeared to be as raw as when this all came. This, according to court, fentanyl before calling 911 in a court of law in connection with this.
About
soon. We're live at the federal courthouse in Lower Manhattan. Arthur Chien, Fox 5 News. Steve, Natasha.
Yeah, so terrible. All right, thanks, Arthur.
Bro,
the pain that's caused the
that
families
don't even go with the jacket.
You know, in our era, these quote unquote real niggas, they don't care about the hurt that they do. They don't care about the.
Now, hold on. Now I do want to hear the story, because it was a daycare fucking lady that brought the fentanyl. So how are you blaming real niggas? See, this is what I mean. You're capitalizing off of people's deaths. This is the second story we heard you spin your own narrative to it just to capitalize off of it.
Fentanyl, this according to
outside federal court in Lower Manhattan, where her sentence was handed down. Arthur.
I was already going to do this story.
Hold on.
This is
now
a
I want to
story
hear
that
the
hit
story.
New York City.
1-year-old who was exposed to fentanyl at the daycare. Fox 5's Arthur Chien is live outside federal court in Lower Manhattan, where her sentence was handed down. Arthur.
Steve, Natasha, the woman's name is Gray Mendez. She is the woman who basically was the head of that Bronx daycare where all of this unfolded. She was just sentenced to 45 years in prison, as you said. Now, this is a case that horrified New Yorkers who learned of it as it unfolded. And in fact, it horrified anybody who heard about what happened at that daycare in the Bronx. How immediately following the sentencing, the parents of the one-year-old boy who was killed spoke. Their heartbreak appeared to be as raw as when this all came to light 2 years ago. Their son, just 22 years old, Nicholas Dominici, died after he and 3 others were exposed to fentanyl. This according to court papers, which said the daycare that was entrusted with protecting them, the Vino Nino, actually was functioning as a secret stash house where fentanyl and heroin was prepared for distribution on a regular basis. Investigators even found a kilo-sized brick of fentanyl inside a closet of the daycare facility.
Wait a minute. So it's real niggas and not the lady fault for allowing him to stash drugs in her daycare. It was just his fault. She has no blame for stashing the drugs in her daycare in the closet. I'm pretty sure he told her to stash it there. He probably didn't tell her where to stash it. She chose to stash that shit in the closet, probably 9 times out of 10. But it's the real nigga's fault. Real, he's just a fucking weirdo. I want to push a narrative.
In addition to other equipment used for drug smuggling, Gray Mendez was accused of calling her husband multiple times, allegedly to clear the drugs, while waiting before calling 911, even as the 4 very young children were severely overdosing. And by the time,
so it wasn't her fault for trying to get the drugs out and call her husband and get it out, instead of calling 911 and getting his ass locked the fuck up. She has no part in that, right? You's a doofus. You don't listen to shit. This is what I mean. He got selective hearing. He just heard the husband was involved, and real niggas don't care, and real niggas this, and gangbangers and gang members and that.
Help arrived, it was too late for Nicholas. Right after this sentencing, Nicholas's parents spoke in an emotional press conference, drawing a painful distinction between receiving justice in a court of law and receiving justice in life. To make sure we get it right,
Make sure you're hitting that like button. Hit the cash app, hit the PayPal.
Nicholas is not going to come back ever. In one way,
that's all.
Right. Y'all make sure y'all hitting that like button as y'all come in, family. And support the channel. Hit the cash app, hit the PayPal. What we got? Hold on. Let me see what we got in the building right now. We got 40 people in the building. How many likes? 36 likes. Oh, excuse me. So we got 4 haters. We got 4 haters in the building. That's cool. We can deal with that. 40 people in the chat. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. Hit the cash app. Hit the PayPal. Everybody send $1 right now. 40 people in the chat. Everybody send $1. Hit the cash app. Hit the PayPal.
The pain that's caused the families.
Oh,
in our era, these quote unquote real niggas, they don't care.
Wait a minute.
The hurt that they do.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Stop. Pause that. Hold the boat. I'm gonna let it play, but hold the boat. Did you just say the pain that it caused the families? But you didn't care about the pain that the family had listening to you singing "Another One Bites the Dust," calling their dead, their unalive family member who died with his daughter, a gang member, saying that it was his fault. That family pain don't matter though, right? That family pain don't matter though, right? You see, he capitalized off in 2 different ways. He'll try to play fake sympathy, or he'll do shock value and try to shit on the victim. There's 2 different ways we watching him capitalize off of death: shock value and fake outrage.
They don't care about the hurt that they cause the family. Here we get a glimpse of a family of a mother that was robbed of her child, took a child to the daycare. But I guess they thought they was Tasha from Tasha from Power, playing the role of Ghost, hiding drugs, fentanyl in the daycare. The baby's eating it. The baby passes away. In the court.
There you go again. Equating fake shit to real life.
Says guilty. 45
a fucking
years.
movie,
See, in
a
the
fucking
hood,
TV show.
when our parents go through this and they OD, we don't get a chance most of the time to get justice. For some of us,
hood,
like me, with my father, I can't really get justice for what dudes did to him. But
ain't nobody force your dad to snort that dope or shoot it up. What dudes did to him, what he did to himself. Your dad was a grown man. Ain't nobody do nothing to him. All they did was sell it to him. Your dad bought that shit and smoked it or snorted it or shot it up. However he did it. He did it on his own.
In today's time, I'm just keeping it all the way funky. Drugs is something that should have never been accepted in the black community. Drugs is something that should have never been accepted in the black community. And now that we are getting fair warning, because I don't want to see none of my brothers that used to sell dope die in today's time. They did their time. A lot of my brothers did their time. They coming home from jail. Some of them still in jail. They doing their time. But today, in today's time, Trump is giving us fair warning. Warning, warning, warning. And personally, I don't care if he start with the higher ups or the ones at the bottom. Started from the bottom. Now we hear, the ones that started from the bottom and their goal is to reach the level of Big Meech. You got to understand something. In order to reach the level of Big Meech, the nigga that everybody's talking about all over the internet, on one side calling him a rat, on the other side praising him because of the TV show they gave him for dealing drugs in the black community. You already know my slogan, lock them up. Nah, I'm not cool with that. I'm not cool with the fact that the young boys in the hood is bodying each other. They playing laser tag with each other. They airing each other out.
Nah, he not cool with it. But when he was out there doing it, it was all good. When he was on YouTube bragging about killing Dennis Taplin, it was all good. When he bragged about the so-called bodies that he got, it's all cool. But lock up all the young boys. He's a fucking hypocrite, bro. It's just a pure sign of his hypocrisy. I don't know how people don't see how much of a hypocrite he is. Go get him, Captain Mendoza. Right. Ain't nobody pushed that rock in front of your dad's face. Your dad pushed it in front of his own.
In the hood, and you know why they airing each other out? Now, let me take this jacket off. You know why they airing each other out in the hood?
Look, the hood.
Because hurt people hurt people.
Look, that's how you know it ain't a part of the jacket. Look, it fell off.
They airing each other out in the hood, and you know why they airing each other out? Now, let me take this jacket off.
Look,
you know why they airing each other out in the hood?
It fell off.
You know why they airing each other out? Now, let me take this jacket.
Look, you see, it's falling off. Let me do it in slow motion. Look, the shit is falling off. It's not even a part of the jacket. You're putting a fucking furry scarf around your neck trying to make it seem like it's a part of the jacket. That's what's corny about your style, you dumbass. You keep trying to fake it till you make it. You keep trying to fake it till you make it. That's what's corny about it. Look, it's falling off.
You know why?
Look, this the collar right here. This the collar. This is the collar. Now, if it was real, look, the collar wouldn't have popped off like that. You see it slipping off. He's a fucking idiot. The biggest idiot you can. Bro, you're the biggest idiot you could ever fucking. Look, this is the collar right here. I'm almost done. I'm about to come in there.
it all.
Yeah, I am. I'm about, this video almost over.
You know why
I'm about to come in there.
airing each other out in the hood? Because hurt people. And them young dudes that's in the jail, and them young dudes that's out in the street that's hurting, you know what it's like to be raised by a crackhead? You know what it's like to be raised by a father or a mother that's on dope with fentanyl in it, and you thinking they always sleeping, but they really got the dope man's lean and they leaned out, and you always tapping them like, Mom, Dad, wake up. You know what it's like to grow up in foster care? You know what it's like to grow up in...
No, you don't either. You don't either. So why are you asking people that? You didn't grow up in foster care. You with your mother, nigga. And then you went to Bambada's house. You were never in foster care. So why are you making it seem like you were?
Foster care? And your grandmother have to come get you out of the system? Because daddy ain't there and mommy ain't there?
Your mom was there.
That's why I tell them young boys.
Your mother was there. Your mother was there, and we have proof of that. She has a statement that she put out. You were her right hand, 12 or 13. Nigga, you were never in foster care. You never needed for nothing. Even though your dad was a dope fiend and he wasn't around, you didn't need clothes. You didn't need food. Your mom was always there. Stop acting like you went through it. You tried too hard to make it seem like you went through a struggle. What you always talking about? What person wants to be in the hood if they don't have to be? What nigga wants to make their life seem like a struggle if it wasn't? You said what? Them young boys, the ones you grooming? That's true. That's true. I forgot about them, Jaded. But what man that had a good life wants to make their life a struggle? That's why you're struggling now. You think that money made you happy? You can tell you keep talking about all the money you got, but you still miserable. You're still miserable. You're making all the money that you wanted to make, and you're miserable. Because like you said, words are spells. You keep talking about your life was a struggle. You're struggling. You're struggling with your sexuality. You're struggling with your emotions. You're struggling with your addictions. You're struggling. Now you're struggling, but you wasn't struggling as a kid. Your mom confirmed that before she died. We got the statements.
Y'all out there scoring points on each other. Nah, them OGs that came home from jail, like Big Meech, proud because they done gave y'all the fentanyl.
You're mad.
And 50 Cent, they gave them the TV show to honor them, but they want to dishonor them for being a rat. Now don't dishonor them for being a rat. Honor them for the.
So now you're trying to use this whole drug thing with Donald Trump as a way to go at 50 Cent and Big Meech because you're mad because you couldn't be involved. That's all this is. You're mad because you couldn't be involved because you try to jump on Big Meech's dick and take their side. And when the Big Meech didn't acknowledge you, oh, now he's a rat. You try to jump on 50 Cent dick and take his side against Preem. He tell you, nigga, take that shit down. Now 50 Cents is this, that, and the third. You wanted to be involved. And what about all them old heads that was drug dealers and killers that you kept saying, oh, my team is on their way home. My team is on their way home.
Destruction that you caused in the community. You know that the hurt, that pain. Now these kids is walking around outside, teenagers, angry. They don't know how to channel their energy.
Crocodile tears.
So we got babies outside killing babies because they don't know how to deal with the adults.
Oh man, who falling for this shit?
But I tell them all the time, don't take your anger out on that young boy that look just like you that's hurting.
You tell them all the time.
I gotta go make the people that answer. Well, the people, them dudes coming home from jail, like Big Meech, The drug kingpins, there's the problem. That's where your anger should be aimed towards.
Now you want people to hate Big Meech for something that he did 20 something years ago. Now you want people to hate. So people ain't supposed to hate you for all the pain that you caused in Bronx River because you think you're making amends for it on the internet, talking shit about other people, you cockeyed bastard. Look at that nigga, cockeyed as shit. You got blue eyes. One eye blue that way, the other eye blue the other way. Look at he cockeyed as shit. You drunk.
See, thankfully,
that's that drunk cockeyed. That's that drunk cockeyed.
With that death sentence, it needs to be that ugly.
That's that drunk cockeyed right there.
It needs to be that serious, where you
Fake
actually
outrage,
think that you could sell drugs in the black community where Trump comes and he pushes the law, the Cape Crusaders,
get Trump
to put you on TV and show your punishment, whether it be the electric chair, whether it be the gas chamber, whether it be the firing squad of an army. Then we will look at each other and see the ugliness. Because sometimes fear has to be a factor.
Okay.
Fear has to be a factor. Because we think that it's okay to sell poverty and pain, aka dope, to each other's mothers, brothers, sisters, cousins.
Nigga, you selling poverty and pain on the internet. What are you talking about, my nigga? You sell poverty. You a poverty pimp. That's all you do. Talk about poverty and pain. You never was in it.
In order for us to get some new shoes. Y'all wasn't even trying to get the land back.
What land did you try to get back? And you using people deaf to get new shoes. You doing the same damn thing. You just doing it on the internet. He cockeyed as shit. I never really realized that. I never realized how cockeyed this nigga is.
You had broke people trying to impress broke people on Saturday night.
You ain't a broke nigga on the internet trying to impress other broke niggas on the internet wearing these fucking outfits. You just said it in your last video. I look fresh to death. The fuck are you talking about?
Our parents, our children, our family members became a casualty of war, of the dope game. Do I stand with President Trump?
Look, he drunk.
In his decision to give a death sentence to those who sell drugs? Absolutely.
Because you couldn't beat him.
Absolutely. That's my
You're
take
mad
on the situation.
because you
Rest
couldn't
in
beat
peace
him.
to that young child.
All
My
right.
prayers goes out to the parents.
You notice he ain't never say rest in peace to that young child that died with the father getting shooting that he blamed it on, because she was a gang member too, y'all. But all right, y'all, this is where I'm gonna stop this at. I'm going to bed. I'm fucking tired. I just did a 12-hour shift. I'm fucking tired, and he got me pissed off. I'm getting out of here. Peace.